section. This, it's a back day, but I mixed in as usual. Lots of good leg work, and I'm going to keep the cardio going. So this will be 50 seconds, 3 exercises. You go at your own pace. So it's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3. Bring your feet together. 1, 2, 3, and then swing. 1, 2, 3. Step back. You're going to do that the whole 50 seconds. So here we go. All right, row 3, squat 3, swing 3. Here we go, 50 seconds. Go. 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna let you on your own, or you just keep going. That way you're not trying to stay up with me. And then 3 swings, same side, we're not switching sides until we finish this 50 seconds. Get that elbow up, go right into those squats. This workout's very doable. You can, adjust your weights if you need to. It is going to keep your heart rate up, but it's not crazy. Everything has a modification. Make sure I know where Apollo is. All right, wherever you are, you stop. 10-second break, switch sides. We're going to do that same combo on the other side. Starting with the rows, go. 1, 2, 3, go into your squats. Chest up, chin up, and then go into your swings. And stay on this side now. Get that elbow up. Your pace. You want to keep that back flat and work that lat. Really squeeze it. All right, switch sides. Going back to the first side. Now 50 seconds. You know the drill. Just rows. 50 seconds. Go. Row and then slide in front. I like to get a little bit, almost like you're pulling to start a lawnmower. Straight out in front, but keep that back flat. Get that lat engaged the whole time. Now we're going to stay and finish everything over here because it keeps the back pretty even. We're just going into squats and swings, and then we'll go to the other side. So, get that elbow up, keep that core engaged the whole time, nice and contracted, and breathe. Exhale as you're pulling that elbow up. All right, 10-second break. We're going straight into our squats right here. Straightforward squats. 50 seconds, shoulders back. Here we go. Down and up. That's it. When it beeps, we'll take a 10-second break, and we'll go right into our swings before we switch sides. Great job. Ten more seconds here. Chest up, chin up. Second break. And we're going to swing. Thrust those hips forward. There we go. probably get a ton out of this workout, even with just a pair of 10s. It's not a problem. Keep the breath. Rest. Turn. We're going to go into the rows on that left side. It's kind of a glare there. All right, go. Right here. Nice. Get that elbow up. Squeeze, release. Keep your core tight. And keep the breath. Get that elbow up high. Contract that lat. Rest for 10 seconds. Go right to those squats. Whew. All right. Right here. Down and up. Shoulders back. Staying in touch with the legs. Keep the breath. All right, 10-second break. We're going to go into our 50-second swings. Thrust those hips forward. Keep your core locked up. Keep the breath. Nice job. Core is tight. Glutes thrust forward. And keep that contraction going in those hips. A few more seconds. Nice. All right, we're starting a new round. I want you to grab 2 weights. Go ahead and grab your 2 weights. Timer. Okay. And I'm going to show you the combo first, and then we'll break it down again. So this is a plank row. So you're going to be in a plank position. You're going to row right, row left, oblique, oblique, hop up, and row. You're going to keep that going for 50 seconds. Now keep in mind, you don't have to jump forward. You can go row, row, oblique, oblique, step, step, and row. You get to choose. And we'll be breaking this all down. So we're going to start with the plank row. Everybody get in position. Ready, and go. Row, row, oblique, and then when you row, you get a lot of good core work in, even during those rows. Nice. Break. All right, we're going to go into those plank rows. 50 seconds. You're staying here the whole 50 seconds. Here we go. Just row, row. If you want to put your hand on the ground and switch it out, depends on how your wrist may feel better by keeping two weights. It's totally up to you. But keep that back as flat as possible. Keep it going. 15 more seconds. Stay in your body. Last 5 seconds. All right, 10-second break. We're going into obliques. You can hold on to the weights to keep your wrists straight, or put your hands flat on the ground. Go across, and it can look like this, or you can really control it and move deep into that oblique. It's totally up to you. Side, side. Ten more seconds. Nice. Standing rows. Keep your back flat. Get the elbows up tight. There we go. Right here. Row, release. Nice and contracted.
Do you round your back or arch it?
You want your back flat as you can keep it. And you want to squeeze your shoulder blades up and together, up and together. If at any time you need to come up to release and then go back down, you can. Another option is to row, stand, row, stand. You can choose. A few more seconds right here. Nice. All right, we're finished with that set. Next round. This is going to be a pullover, a sit-up, and an oblique. So we're going to break it down first. I'm going to show you, and then we'll take it apart. But the first one is pull back, push your back into the ground. We're not lifting the glutes up. Sit all the way up, and then you're going to go side, side, roll down, all the way back. So I'm using one weight, not too heavy. Apollo, here. Come on, Apollo. All right, come on. All right, I'm going to start you off with, everybody get ready. There's a 10-second getting ready. And then we're going to get going, and I'm going to put a mat down for Apollo because he's looking for a place to go. Here, up, side, side. Well, he found his place. There you go. All the way back. Remember, keep your back on the ground, side, side. Roll down one vertebrae at a time. Reach behind you into those lats as you pull up, side, side. Roll down, reach back, push your back into the ground. This actually feels really nice after all that plank work. where we were having to support our backs. Now it's flat on the ground. Come up. I like this little up. If you'll push that up a little higher. We're going to be breaking this down. All right. So the first one, we're just going to stay on the ground. Push your back in. You're going to reach back and up. So the whole thing is keep your pressure in your lats and push like I'm doing a pelvic tilt as I come up. And I'm getting some good core work. Good boy. Come on, keep your weight down right here. You want to go inside? I know I love you. All right, now keep going.
Again.
Oh, thank you. There you go, baby. There's your own mat. Back and up. Here. Come on.
Get your mat.
Come down. I know, we all love you, but we have to work right now. All right, so now this one, I'm going to put them inside, is a sit-up. So you're going to go up and drop, but you're not coming behind your head. Go. Up. He saved himself. He heard you. Up and roll down. Push up with your abs. I'm not pushing with my hands. And I'm not coming behind me, so there's no momentum. This is core, 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 and of course a little shoulders. We'll be going into those obliques in just a minute. Make sure you have your loop band nearby, because we will be using our loop band and a long band. That's all you need for these workouts for right now is your weights, a long band, and a loop band. And you're golden. All right, this one's side to side for 50 seconds. Woo! Here we go. And I've got my new little Gym Boss timer. So I don't have to use my iPad for a timer. This comes in really handy, and you can take it anywhere. For $19.99 on Amazon. So I was using Daryl's iPad since I'm Zooming on my iPad and filming on my phone. There we go. Let it sink into those obliques on each side. And breathe. All right, that's the end of that section. Now, grab your loop band, and you want a band that has enough tension to let you get a good pull, because this is the one where we're going to put it on our foot. Ooh, like that one's not. I think that yellow one might be okay. Can you get a good tension?
Yeah.
I have all these other ones too, if you want a different one.
I think I'm good.
Okay, so we're going to hold with the right leg is long, and we're going to go into 50 seconds. There's a 10-second countdown. Just keeping the tension with a long, and then we'll pulse all on this side. All right, here we go. Row, and I'm just doing a hard contraction right here, right in that lat. I like this because I'm not having to support my back like when we do the standing rows. So you get to really concentrate into that lat. And my palm is facing in, and I'm just contracting all the way down. And breathe. Right there. Contract, release. The whole 50 seconds. We're not going to switch when we finish. We're going to go right into a 50-second pulse. Well, I say right, we're going to stretch for 10 seconds. I left the 10-second little rest in there. All right, stretch. because we're going to be just doing a little 50-second pulse. Here we go. So right here, I'm keeping that tension in that lat. Contract, contract. Right there. Keep the breath. And keep your core locked up, but keep breathing. We'll just switch to the other side of the beat. 10 more seconds here. Keeping that contraction. Switch sides. And go. This is the full ones. So contract, release. Contract, release. So this one, you get a full release in. The pulse one, we keep that tension. Nice. Ten more seconds with this full pull into the lat. All right. Stretch. Because we're going to go into those pulses with no break. You know, what's so interesting about the energy of a dog is like I can feel when Rocky is behind me without looking, and I can feel when it's him.
Wow.
It's just their energy is so different. Rocky's all about, know who I am. I don't need too much from you, but give me a little look and a kiss, and I'm on my way. This one's like, oh, mommy, I love you so much. Pull, contract, contract. Keep that tension. Beautiful. All right, we're going to go into grab one of your weights, and we're going to go into hammer curls with the abs. Here we go. All the way back, all the way up. At the beat, we're going to go straight into skull crushers with a glute raise. And we're going to do these 2 times through. So we have 2 rounds before we grab a long band. And we're going to do some bis and tris with your long band. Get a good, open up those bis, squeeze it closed. We're doing bis and tris on Mondays and Fridays. Now, come all the way down. Weight is right above the forehead, and go. Contract those glutes, squeeze everything up. Really get that contraction in at the top. I'm even twisting my weight a little bit to get that really hard contraction in. All right, we're going right back totally keep them on the ground. Whatever works for your body. Few more seconds. All right, lay it back down. Back to those skull crushers and buns. And go. Remember to get that contraction. So at the top, come up and twist a little bit. Just like that. Everything's tight. You're contracting your tris and your buns. All at the top of that lift. All right, now I want you to grab, cut this off for just a second. I want you to grab a long band. It can be, let me give you this red one. So it can be one like this, or even like this. Any of these will work. And do the red also. And we're going to do a curl and a try by standing on it. You're going to curl because I want to go a little bit to the outside and inside. We're going to rotate. Outside curl works inside by. Inside curl works outside by. We're going to go 50 seconds. And then same arm, you'll step on it, step through, and you're going to lift straight up into the tricep. So we're going to go inside curl, outside curl first. Ready? And go. Outside and inside. If you don't feel it, just move the leg out a little bit. We'll do everything on one arm, bi and tri, and then we'll do everything on the other arm. So contract and use that negative. Contract, come down slow, contract, contract. Here and here. Very nice. All right, step on it, bring it behind you, elbow comes up high, same arm, and we're going to extend straight up, lift and down, lift and down. If you don't feel it, then take up some more of the band. That's what I like about being able to do one arm at a time. You can really extend the band or shorten the band depending on how much you want to get into that muscle or what you can handle even. Like I can barely go anymore, so I can take a little bit out. 15 more seconds. Keep that elbow by your ear. Squeeze up, drop it down. I was still feeling my triceps a little bit from Monday. I feel like we've been really trying to push into them nicely. Okay, switch arms. We're going back to that bicep.
That was a good burn.
Outside, inside. Yeah, it's a really long range of motion, which is I like. Outside, inside. Remember to Use your negative on both angles. So we did hammer curls when we were laying down. So now we're doing inside and outside by. And we did the skull crushers, and now we're doing tricep extensions. So just trying to kind of hit those muscle groups from a lot of different angles.
I like these. I feel like they're working shoulders too.
Yeah, they do, because you're stabilized. You stabilize with that shoulder.
But it's not weighting on your shoulder.
Yes.
It's a very good movement.
Yeah. All right. Now step behind you. Right here, elbow by the ear, and go. All the way up, all the way down. Fully extend. Right there. We're going to be right at the 50-minute mark after this exercise. So we're going to go into our glute work and abs. Although we got some abs in from a lot of different angles, we did the obliques from the mountain climber angle. Nice! And we did ab curls. Okay, that was the bulk of our workout. Now go ahead and grab the band of your choice. And we're going to get in our 200 glutes. I'm going to try this new band today.
Can you give me the next one up from this one?
You want what?
A little bit harder.
Yes. I think it's... I'm going to give you both of these. I thought there was one more.
Yeah. Well, you have one on.
Oh yeah, I do have one on.
This is perfect.
Okay. All right. 25, first round, all the way up. Remember to push out at the top of your lift. You want to push out as you're going up. Push out on the way up. 25. These are for a number, not a time. So 25 of these. All right, once you hit 25, get on your toes, give me 25 pulses, keep it up high, go. Pulses on your heels. Go. Now we're doing 25 pulses flat feet. Go. Now feet together, we're going to stay at 50 reps. I bring it down a little so I can really
keep these.
Those, you can get those in. I take those out for a little while. I did the flat foot ones for,
Oh yeah.
and you can mix all these up. We're doing 50 of these. And there's 50. Then I love the kickbacks into that glute. On your knees, kick straight back, 25 on each leg. 25 on the other side. Kick to that heel.
I feel like the tendency on these is to roll into your hip to make sure that your hips
In line. Yeah, your hips stay in line.
Right.
Good point. Yes. Woo! And then just for fun, I want 10 just straight out to the side like this. 6, just 10. And then 10 on the other side.
Maybe it's a good angle.
6. You feel that?
Uh-huh.
I think still do our basic ones and then mix it up a little. And that's it. Woohoo! We did it again. Another day in paradise. Way to go.